as I previously predicted, there is no portal to the Netherworld. There is no river Styx you have to cross. There's no dimensional barrier. It's just someone's house. The Netherworld is someone's house. It's just sitting out there in the middle of the fields. Of course. So now we finally meet Yaomu. Shouldn't have let her, did you mean? Nobody's here. I'm not here to see your mistress. I don't know who that is. I'm not really into your kinks. I'm actually here to see you. I don't know why I'm here to see you. That was never really brought up. I think the developer thought he came up with a reason to see you and then forgot that he didn't. That text box is really hard to read when it switches from the top to the bottom of the screen mid-sentence. Idly has 2 less letters than that. Okay, so this is probably one of the stupidest ideas for a character in the... not only in the Touhou universe, but in all of video games. This is a character who is half human and half ghost. No, I don't have an explanation for that. It makes exactly as much sense as it sounds like. So I'm thinking my upgraded Holy Spell will be really useful here. Well, if Patchouli will stay alive, it will be. Mug is almost definitely going to heal this boss, because Marissa's normal attacks have not stopped being Dark Elemental. Yeah, called that one. Got a Melange Gel, which is a really useless item, apparently. Okay. The good news is I found like 15 1-ups in that forest. Well, let's see if I can actually keep Patchouli alive long enough for her to attack. Whoa, this is not a joke, this fight. Okay. Yeah, we want to reduce the boss's magic resist. I think this lasts for the entire battle if it hits. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah. Well, missing the second time isn't great. If I can sap the boss, that would be awesome. Yeah. Okay. Some other enemy used that same animation earlier. For Lotus Stance... that Lotus Stance Cut attack. Someone else did that. I recognize that spell animation. Oh man, that is a really powerful attack. Patchouli might be the best character in this game for both offense and defense. Like earlier in the game, her defense was terrible, but somehow, at some point, it got really good. Now she has just as much HP as everybody else, and then has the magic resistance on top of that. Problem is, she's weak to physical damage. So, a boss like Yaomu does a lot of damage to her with the non-elemental physical attacks, but she resists magic and she resists every element. So it's only bosses like Yamu that do non-elemental physical damage that actually hurt her. So I like how Reimu doesn't even bother trying to say, we're not here to exercise her during the battle. Like, just wait until the fight's over and then explain it. Very Touhou fashion. That's just how they do things around here. They talk with attacks. So this is, in fact, the Netherworld. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this totally looks like the Netherworld. It doesn't look like your house or anything. Focus command increases the amount of time she attacks by 1. Okay, so it just stores an attack to use later? Well, the attack command is pretty bad, so... Really? You're just gonna leave this fake Kyoko character in my party now? Are you sure? Okay. Okay. Well, now she leaves, okay. Well, that was really weird. Let's try that again, but with a normal use of my HRCS so that I can bring 4 characters this time? Yeah. Okay. I would really like a 4th character in my party. Preferably Yamu. I should try out Notori at some point. No, not Raisin. Well, yeah, let's get Raisin, remove her equipment. And then we will bring Patchouli. Yamu, you are a ghost. No, you cannot get away from them. Not only are you a ghost, but you are a ghost who made a career out of being a ghost hunter. If you wanted to get away from ghosts, that was a bad career choice. Okay. It sounds like Yamu is a character who's actually going to benefit from being in the front row. So I'll leave her there for now. She doesn't really have that much attack power compared to Mei Ling. Death minus 100%. Yeah, I'll leave that on. I'll keep that one. I don't have anything that resists dark, do I? Maybe she'll get blinded. I'll leave that on just in case. Okay, resisting dark seems like the really useful thing to resist here. And switching to a non-dark elemental weapon for Marissa seems like a really good idea also. Okay, so... Whoa, that is not okay. There's a hole in the side of Patchouli's head. That's the first time I've used her as my main character. There is a hole in the side of her head when she's facing to the right. This is not alright. Okay, so this lovely revitalization spring I actually used between episodes to grind out some more money. Let's see what sort of abilities you have. Focus doesn't seem useful. Like, there aren't a lot of situations where that would be better than attacking. Because all it does is store an attack for later. So you would use it if you're waiting for someone else to cast a buff on you, or if the enemy has gone into like a defensive stance. Conjoined stance is lacking a description here. Stance that grants miscellaneous... That's not a useful description. So she has different stances, I guess? 1% chance of inflicting death. Now there is a useful ability. That is the most useful ability I've ever seen in my life. 1% chance of inflicting death. It didn't even do full damage. I mean, obviously these are like stone turtles or something, so of course they resist physical, but... This arm cut is like, it does half as much damage as the other skill. So even if the enemy was Ghost Elemental, or took extra damage from Ghost Elemental attacks, or however this works. Also, Ghost is a dumb element name, but even if the enemy was weak to this, it would still not be better than Crescent Moon Slash. There's no real reason to ever use it. I guess it has a higher hit rate, that's something. It didn't even kill them! Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got $1,900 from that, so that's why I was grinding out here. So you can see now I have like 50,000 bucks. Or I guess those are yen, not dollars, so it's more like 500 bucks. Okay. Are these enemies, or... Oh, yeah, they are. I thought they might be friendly. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. You guys just healed yourselves to death. That's not what I think you were meant to do. That's really funny. They use a healing spell and then they are undead, so it hurts them and they just kill themselves. Why? This is a really strong little doll. Oh, and it's immune to earth attacks. Great. I need to get a better healer so I can get Mei Ling off of my team. She does perfectly fine damage when she hits, but so many enemies are immune to earth. And see, so she can't even use her normal attacks. That's a lot of experience. Well, it's also a lot of damage. Can I give you anything to resist darkness? Maybe? Or resist ghost, or... No? No? You're just gonna take 1400 damage from every attack they do? Really? Okay, well... This isn't much of a dungeon. Bye, guys. Is there any reason to fight these? Does this just keep going? Is this an endless staircase? Is this an endless loop? Do I have to kill all of these things to make it stop looping? Or is it just a really, really stupidly long staircase with nothing on it? Yeah, oh, okay. Okay. That dungeon needs some help. Can you even call it a dungeon? I got in one battle. And you can fight as many enemies there as you want, I guess, but... This is really not the Netherworld, I promise. This is just a house. The Netherworld is like a different dimension. This is just your house. Is she under control? Am I about to fight her? What? Wait, what girl? The girl I was looking for was Yukari. I didn't mention I was looking for a girl, and I didn't know I was looking for a girl. Since when am I looking for a girl? Even you don't trust who? Well, I'm not really alone. I have 15 of my friends with me. Do I know what Yukari is planning? I'm not sure I do. Oh, did one of the fragments come arrive here? So they seem to think Yukari, who is the person who's creating all of the portals that Rinosuke is using, is not really under his control. Fragment told you everything that was going on. The last two I fought didn't have a lot to say, other than, "Thou art the strongest, I shall provide my power to thee if thou can defeat me." If there's a more talkative one here, then I'm definitely interested. Oh, she did? Oh, you're not going to tell me. Thanks. I'm still not remotely convinced that this is anything resembling the Netherworld. I'm pretty sure you have to die to get to the Netherworld. This is a nice little scene. So how are we gonna get back into A&T? Because the boss there does 9,999 damage and is blocking the door by just standing in place. It doesn't really seem like one mediocre ghost hunter is going to be super helpful. What just happened? Was it poisoned? Did she poison Mei Ling? Well, you just called her life's work trash. I wouldn't say that she's the one being touchy. Why are there graves in the Netherworld? When people die, they end up in the Netherworld as ghosts. they don't die again in the netherworld and then get buried. Do the ghost? You don't bury a ghost when it gets re-killed. What's going on? Oh, that's not normal looking. That's like part of a severed head sitting on top of a bed. If that was supposed to be like the character lying in bed, then maybe the bed should not be half the size of the character. Just a thought. I think that's actually not even a bed. I think that's just like a table with a tablecloth over it. Well, now it got even weirder. She didn't even walk off screen, she just vanished. That's... oh man. Like, you don't even get under the covers. There's... like, first of all, the top of the bed is like 2/3 as long as the character is tall. And second, the place where it cuts off isn't even like the edge of the quilt. Like, the top half of the quilt is still behind my head, behind my severed head. Come on, man. Fix your sprites. Also fix this entire map, which is terrible. Are these ones friendly, or are they gonna fight me? Oh, it's friendly. Okay. Yeah, I'll get some fire spells for Patchouli to use on my way back out of here. I'm not sure which ranks of those other ones I have yet, so... I'll just go ahead and use those scrolls. This is a convenient place to sell me scrolls. I just wish I could see which ones I already had. But not having to walk all the way back to the Tengu village is pretty nice. Okay, that's all of them. Are these others going to sell me scrolls for different people? Yeah, okay. I don't think I need any more for her. Get that, and Poison Smoke Curtain is really good, but the main thing that makes it really good right now is just that it's so cheap. So I'm tempted not to upgrade it. I do want X-Wave level 3, though. Okay. And then for anyone else? Yeah, okay, these are for Nitori. Go ahead and get them. These are for Aya, I don't need those. I'm not using her right now. I'm probably gonna have to use Reimu. AoE attack, that's what I want. Do the previous ranks of Hakurei Barrier not have a 100% hit rate? It's a healing spell. Okay, I don't need any of the rest of that. Who are these? Who is all this for? These have to be for Yamu, right? 5 gold, okay. Okay, we'll use all of those now. Oh, I can't use orb level 4, I need level 3 still? I thought I bought level 3. Apparently not. Okay, this'll take a while. There we go. Yamu is the only character I think who got any new skills out of that. Lotus Stance Cut was worth exactly the 15 gold I spent on it. Look how bad that is. That is just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. She's got 2 different spells that reduce ghost resist. I'm not sure why the single target version exists. She's got oh, this is now up to a 5% chance of inflicting death. I have a feeling that's going to stay useless forever. And then I still don't know what these stances really do. I mean, obviously they give me different skills, but I can't see what those skills are. So let's explore the rest of this place. Wow, that is not a sentence. Really? That's... okay. Gonna give me some stuff here? No? Okay. Just nothing? As this is where I came in from? She told me to meet her, but I don't really know where. Not this way, I guess. So you go through this door and you don't end up, like, at the edge of the building. It's just this empty field. Like, is it that hard to create the back of a building? What the heck? Is there just nothing out here? There wasn't anywhere else to go, was there? Like, this was my weird bedroom. I can't even walk up to the dresser? I just can't walk up there. Just block off the dresser tile for no reason. Was I able to go left or right out here and I just didn't realize it? Yeah, okay. You can never tell where you can and can't go in this game. I guess there's nothing out here? There are random battles out here. I did not want to get in a random battle. This is not okay. Like, I'm trying to figure out where to go. Don't instant kill me with random battles. Come on, dude! Don't tell me where to go, make the one obvious place be wrong, and then throw me into a battle with one character who can't take 2 hits. So I guess I go left and not right. These ones just don't do anything. There you are. If you go right instead of left, you just get in a game over. Come on. Give me a game over for going right instead of left? You could have talked inside instead of pulling me out here into random battle land. We will fight alone. This is my battle, Raymond. So, I should probably have figured out how these work, but for now we'll do the defensive skills. That needs an animation. Or really it needs to not have an animation. Okay, that didn't take away my normal skills. Interesting. So in any other battle, a 25% chance of a counterattack for 20 turns, it would be a miracle if this resulted in even one counterattack. Oh, you need some help with that stance. Are you supposed to be standing still instead of whatever that is? That attack did 2200 damage. Why would you even give me an option for a solo battle if the boss does 2200 damage? No, I'm not doing that again. We're done for today.